Already largely showed us the customization options in the firefight mode of Halo Reach. Now we're going to get down to some action.
Yep.
Let's do it.
All right. So what I'm going to do here is queue up a save film. We played this last week in the office. We took the E3 build, got a bunch of people together, and just kind of played a bunch of games in a room, had fun, and afterwards looked at the films and said, hey, you know what, this one is awesome. Let's show it. Let's bring it for E3. And the cool thing about this film is you're going to see a bunch of things that you haven't seen before. Not only does Firefight have the entire Halo Reach sandbox, so that means you've got access to loadouts, you've got access to armor abilities. Every time you spawn, you're going to choose your armor ability and loadout. But on top of that, we have new weapons as well. So what I'm doing right now is running towards the target designator, which is a brand new, it's an airstrike style weapon. So when I grab it, I have this airstrike. I can paint different areas of the environment, or I can even paint individual objects like a turret or a grunt if I wanted to. I can actually locate that guy, fire it off, and about 10 seconds later we get this massive drop of ordnance in that location. The other thing you just saw me do is use a drop shield, which is another new armor ability. So we showed things like sprint, like armor lock. Drop shield allows you to throw down a bubble shield. The really cool thing about that, the bubble shield is similar to the one in Halo 3, but it takes damage and will actually go away if it takes enough heavy damage. But the cool thing is that you can stand inside it and it will regenerate your health, which actually becomes a really neat dynamic for when people choose that loadout. They become their team medic and they can throw down this bubble shield. Everyone can kind of huddle in there, regen their health, and then go back out and fight. So it becomes a really cool team builder. So I think I probably use the airstrike here one more time, and then we'll cut it off. But the cool thing about Firefight is just anything can and will happen because of the way the Halo sandbox behaves. And we also have some other really cool things. You'll see me regen my health there by just standing inside my bubble shield. I believe I accidentally betrayed a teammate there, which is good, lose some points. But that's Firefight, and Firefight and Reach is just insane. We're super excited to show it off.
Definitely. It's a big announcement here at E3 2010. Thanks so much for coming by the GT stage to show it off. And of course, we'll look forward to seeing more of Halo Reach on GameTrailers.com.
Noble 2 deploying Spartan laser.